Calvin Castine. It's the 8th day of January, 2004. Elvis Presley's 69th birthday. We're at Northern Adirondack Central School, beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners, and we're here for CVAC Varsity Boys basketball, Ticonderoga Sentinels, and the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Right here, right now, on viewer-supported hometown cable.
21, Brandon Graney.
Brandon Graney.
AJ Ross.
AJ Ross.
Number 3, Jamie Burris.
Jamie Burris.
Number 21, Andrew LaValle.
Andrew LaValle.
And number 12, Matt Donahue.
And Matt Donahue.
And now for our own Northern Adirondack Central School Bobcats. Number 15, Zach Welch.
Zach Welch.
Number 20, Donnie Laporte.
Donnie Laporte.
Number 14, Kyle Brassard.
Kyle Brassard.
Number 24, Jeremy Scott.
Jeremy Scott.
And number 11, Danny Myers.
And Danny Myers.
Oh, say, can you sing with the dawns of daylight what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran where the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Referees are Paul Spillman and Steve Parker. It'll be Graney and Scott jumping. Opening throw was a little high, so it was hit twice. Traveled by the jumper Graney. And if you're the jumper, you're not allowed to touch the ball again until it has been touched by someone else outside of the circle on the jump. So it's a double jump, double hit, and that's where the infraction came. Nice alley-oop to Andrew LaValle. And Sentinels draw first blood. Bobcats coming off their first victory of the season earlier in the week. First league victory. Welch hits the three, which surprised me. When I saw that in the paper, I thought they would have won several games by this point. They are a feisty team, but the Bobcats, but lack height. Their next game will be at Northeastern against the Cougars. Almost stolen for the Cats by number 14, Brassard. It is stolen, excuse me. Brassard did steal it. Myers out front to Laporte. Laporte penetrates, gets the ball back, pushes it out to Myers. Scott over to Welch. And rebound pulled down by Burris. LaValle gives the ball to Graney. Graney into the forecourt. 3-2. Northern Adirondack leading Ticonderoga. Nice pass. Shot was missed by Ross, but it's a beautiful pass. Meyer back out to Laporte. Pulls up from 14 feet, and he's fouled by Burris. Reshooting the first shot because of a foul line infraction by Ticonderoga. So he's going to be shooting a total of 3 to make 2. If he made that first one, would not have been no infraction, but if you make the infraction and they miss, they get to shoot it over again. Graney out front, 4-2, Bobcats lead here in the early going. Shot from the top of the key is good by A.J. Ross, and it's a 4-4 ball game. 5:50 to go in the first period. Back to Laporte, swings the ball quickly over to Meyer. Shot is up for an air ball. Ross pulls it down. Burris will bring it into the forecourt. Burris back to Graney. Temperature 10 degrees when we arrived for the JV game. Minus 10 degrees in the minus column, so 10 below 0. And probably 15 to 20 below right now as we're taping this. Laporte will bring it up. Kick. Laporte goes low. Reverse layup put up by Welch. Rebound pulled down by Ross, brought into the forecourt by Graney. Graney spins, puts up an off-balance shot, and Welch steals it, stripped away from him by Matt Donahue. Three-pointer from Jamie Burris, and the Sentinels lead 7-4. Mike Recor, the coach for Northern Adirondack, his first season at the helm. Not sure the name of the new Sentinel coach. Put back up by Myers. It's a 7-6 ball game. Ticonderoga keeps the ball rolling, keeps it moving. Ball not touching the floor. Shot is missed by a bunch there by Graney. Laporte brings it back for the Cats. Intended for Scott. Scott broke toward the basket. Meyer picks it up, stole it, ended up kicking it, but it was accidental, so it's not an infraction. Scott gets the defense in the air and scores. And the Bobcats lead 8-7 with 3:44 showing in the first period. CVAC Varsity Boys basketball here on Hometown Cable. Fadeaway shot is missed. In the inside position was Ross, puts it back up and in. And the Sentinels lead 9-8 with 3:25 showing. Ball comes to Laporte. Laporte dishes off to Myers, back out to Laporte, over to Scott. Scott puts it to the floor. Hands the ball to Brassard. Off-balance shot by Zach Welch. Looked like Justin Gardner in that shot. 10-9. The Cats lead in a seesaw battle here in the early going. Off-balance shot by Burris. It's going to go out of bounds. Not a bad turnout for a very cold night. Very few Sentinel fans made the trip north, and who can blame them? Turnaround is good by Andrew LaValle, and Ticonderoga leads 11-10. Welch penetrates, lays it in. 12-11 Bobcats. 2:22 remaining in the period. Burris stops, gives the ball to Graney. Graney into the forecourt, guarded closely by Brassard. Shot by Burris off the rim. Rebound pulled down by Donahue, dishes out to Burris. Graney goes behind the screen, puts up a shot. And Laporte has it for the Cats. Under 2. Laporte pushes it out to Welch. Welch shot off the rim, rebounded by Burris. 1:43 to go in the first quarter. Bobcats leading at the moment, 12-11. Ross over to Burris. Sentinels keep moving until somebody gets open. Graney gets the ball, and Ticonderoga Purple are leading 13-12. Slapped away by Burris. Gavin Kelly in for A.J. Ross. 1:11 on the clock. Ball comes deep to Brassard. Laporte with the ball. Laporte, nice move. A tough angle for the shot. Rebound by LaValle. Brandon Graney drops one in from about 12, and his team is up by 3, 15-12. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Laporte, nothing there, pushes it back outside. Scott has it blocked. 18 seconds to go in the quarter. We'll see if Sentinels will hold it up. Kelly passes back. LaValle in the paint, traveled. So the Bobcats will get it with 7 seconds remaining in the quarter. They're down by 3. Obviously a three-pointer would tie it. Laporte into the forecourt. 4 seconds to Welch. Shot was missed. But the Cats ran the play they wanted. The defense went after Laporte. Welch came wide, got wide open. Just happened to miss the three-pointer. That happens once in a while, you know. I was a little concerned when I see a baby in the first couple of rows. Gotta be extra careful if a stray ball pass gets wide or a player comes charging in. I always feel infant should be further back in the stands. Matt Donahue puts the Sentinels up by 5. We have Danny LeClaire getting up for the Bobcats. Kelly into the forecourt. 17-12, Sentinels leading NAC. Nice spin by Jamie Burris, very nice move. And it's a 7-point lead. Coach Record said, hey, was that a travel? Steve Parker is tuned to a different station, though. Did not respond. He was tuned to the ball game, not to the bench. Myers from the corner. Laporte shot is blocked. Myers puts up another one. That's rebounded by Burris. Graney brings it up. And Welch comes out with it. Turns on the afterburners, foul before the shot. Good foul because it took the layup away. And the reffing, you got the split-second decision. Do I not call it? He misses the layup. His coach is mad at you because you didn't call it. If he makes it, the team loses the two-pointer. Well, if there's a foul, you just have to call it and let the chips fall where they may. And Brendan Graney makes it a 9-point lead now for Ticonderoga. Laporte is fouled. Fouls on Kelly, his first, team third. (21-14). 2 minutes into the second quarter. Donahue gives to Graney. Graney will bring it up. Laporte strips it away. Welch. Nothing there, brings it back out. Pulls up for the short jumper, won't fall. Rebounded by Graney. 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Graney drives. Offensive foul. Welch at established position. We'll see if the basket counts. No basket, apparently. It's a matter of when the offensive foul occurred. It can occur after the basket, after the shot. But Steve Parker saying nope. It occurred on or before the shot. Laporte. And Laporte scores. It's a 5-point game with 5 to go in the half. Brassard putting pressure on Graney. Brassard with the steal, gives to Welch. Graney backs off. Knows the only way he's going to stop Welch is to foul him. He backed off. Graney will bring it into the forecourt. Kelly pushes it back outside, picked up by Donahue. Now Graney try to run the offense. Gets the ball over to Ross. Kelly sets the screen. Ball comes out to Graney at the three-point arc. A.J. Samus shot is short. You can see him come in. LeClaire with the rebound. Ball shot put up by Scott. A 3-point ball game with 4:02 on the clock. Timeout for the Sentinels. Welch will inbound it. Brassard's shot is missed. Scott unable to save it. Donahue will inbound. 5 seconds to get it in. Gets the ball to Kelly, gives to Graney. 3 minutes and 52 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Ticonderoga lead down to just 3 points. Shot is missed. Rebounded by LeClaire. Here comes Laporte. To LeClaire, who drives, throws it up. And skipping the ball and laying it in, A.J. Ross. 23-18, Ticonderoga. Welch into the forecourt. Trying to set up the offense. Ticonderoga in the man-to-man defense. Picked off by LaValle. Sentinels turn it over. 3 minutes to go in the half. Laporte walks it into the forecourt. Laporte with the three. Stolen by Welch. Blocked by Graney. Scott gives the ball to Welch. Welch trying to go to LeClaire. The Valley got a hand on it. Timeout for the Sentinels. Burris. The ball to Graney. Sentinels keep the ball. Burris drives, no foul, rebounded by Scott. Here's Laporte. Welch to LeClaire, banks it in. And Danny LeClaire has tied the ball game on the assist from Zach Welch. 23-23, we're at 1:35 here in the second quarter. Burris drives through, nothing there, pulls it back outside. Graney will bring it out past the three-point arc. Welch with those quick hands, quick feet, lays it up and in, and the Bobcats lead for the first time in a ball game. Well, no, since first time in a while. It was a seesaw battle for most of the first period. Brassard picks up his second foul. Myers is back in, replacing him. Shot in the paint is missed and put in. Shot was missed by Graney, but LaValle was there for the rebound and the putback. Or was it the other way around? 25-25. Myers pushes to LeClaire. LeClaire with a set shot. No. Foul was on Donahue, his first. Team fifth, only 3 in the Bobcats, only 5 on the Sentinels. Refs have been letting them play out there. Laporte tries for the reverse and scores. And the Bobcats lead 27-25, 22 seconds remaining in the half. Sentinels will probably look for one shot. This is Graney. Pulls up for a quick shot. Ties it. Gives the Bobcats 10 seconds to score. Took that shot a little too soon. 3 seconds. But the Sentinels are able to stop the Bobcats. But they took that shot too soon. It's 27-27 at the half here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Bobcat balls to start the second half. I don't mind them being tied at into the first, second, or third quarters. I just hate those tie games after regulation when you got to go to overtime. Ball's inbounded to Laporte. Shot put up by Brassard, rebounded by Burris. Steve Parker and Paul Spillman are the officials. Thrown away. Sentinels inbound. Graney into the forecourt. Bobcats in the man-to-man defense. Ball comes to Donahue. Ross to Burris. Rebounded by LaValle. Graney inbounds. From the corner. Put in by Donahue. And the Sentinels lead 29-27. Foul called on LaValle, his first, team first in the second half. Scott will shoot. This is the second. Laporte off the line to get the rebound. Gives it to Scott. He'll pull up for a 15-footer. Follows his shot, and he scores. And the Bobcats lead by 3, or not. No, they lead by 1. They must have been trailing before that shot. 30-29 to score. Graney penetrates. Shot put up by Donahue, and that's put back in. And it's a 31-30 lead for Ticonderoga. Scott pushes it outside to Myers. Welch for 3, it's short. Rebounded by Burris. Graney will bring it up. Guarded by Broussard. Picked up by Welch. Misses the layup. That's Scott's fault right there. Scott had Broussard ahead of him and still ran in there to get that rebound. That was Broussard's rebound to get or not. When you're the trailer, you can see who's ahead of you. Scott's an excellent, hard playing ball player, but he should have backed off that time, let his teammate get the ball. You don't battle your own team for the ball. Scott will fight off the pain. He's a goalie, so he's used to being on the ground. Blocking foul on Myers. First foul on Myers. And the first second half foul on the Bobcats. Graney hits them both. The team is up by 3, 33-30. 4:53 on the game clock. Third quarter. Laporte. Fakes left, pulls back right, pulls it over for Myers. Shot is missed. Tapped by Scott, but saved by Burris. No travel. Myers tying up Donahue. Myers a little excited. Blue ball. Sentinels up by 3. Graney. Intended for Ross. LaValle over to Graney. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Scott. Traveled. LaValle into Graney. Foul called on LaValle. Laporte into the forecourt. Scott gets the defense in the air and scores. Back to a 1-point ball game. 10 seconds to get it into the forecourt. Graney across the timeline over to Burris for 3. No, inside position. Shot is missed. A nice block back there by Broussard on Donahue. 3:31 remaining in the third. Sentinel ball. They're up by a point. Ball comes to Ross. He'll give it to Graney. Graney scores 35-32. Miss, it's good by Welch. 35-35. Burris into the forecourt, being harassed by Welch. Tie ball game with 2:36 to go in the third. Ross back to Granish. Graney pulls up and hits. About an 8-footer. Laporte will bring it up. 37-32, Ticonderoga leads. Laporte pulls up for the jumper, blocked by LaValle. Ball goes off Brassard. Kelly in for Ross. We have timeout. What do you say? We have a cheer here. A little cheer. Donahue will inbound it. 2:11 left in the third. 2-point lead for the Sentinels. Burris into the forecourt. LaValle. It's to Kelly now. Graney shot blocked. Kelly grabs it, pushes it back out to Graney. Burris fakes, drives, and he's fouled by Myers. I believe Myers has all 3 second half fouls for the Cats. Burris at the line. LeClaire in for Myers. 1 gross, 1:44 on the clock here in the third. Shot is missed. Laporte with the rebound. 2-point ball game. Welch skips it over to Brassard. Back to Welch. Laporte working hard, trying to get open. Bounce pass. A kick is called, so a new shot clock. Laporte off the rim. Welch going up high for the rebound. Draws the foul. Scott throws it up. We're tied. Jeremy Scott tied the ball game. 107. Welch with the steal to Brassard. LeClaire's shot is blocked by Donahue. LaValle puts it in. Sentinels back up by a basket. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Laporte into the forecourt. 39-37 the score. And foul on LaValle. Donnie Laporte shooting 2. Could have tied it with 2. Now he can make it a 1-point game. Shot is missed. And LeClaire is going to sit. Josh McNeil in for LeClaire. LeClaire a little heated. Got to keep his head out there. Welch out to Brassard, over to Laporte. Laporte pushes it out to Zach Welch. Shot is missed. Rebounded by LaValle. Sentinels with a 2-point lead. They can hold it for a final shot. We have 12, 11, 10. The Bobcats take it away. 6 seconds. Welch puts it up. Count the basket. No basket, says Steve Parker. No basket, says Steve Parker. Bobcat fans not the least bit happy. That calls for some H2O. 4 seconds on the clock. Bobcat ball. Laporte for the tie. Nope. Rebounded by Kelly. That's a mighty long 4 seconds. A mighty long 4 seconds. I think they're not going to allow the basket. They're going to the Bobcat bench. No basket. No basket. Ticonderoga ball. Donahue into Graney. LeClaire up, he'll be coming back in for the Cats. Ross gets control. Gets the ball out to Burris. Jump shot put up and in by Brandon Graney. It's a 4-point lead for the Sentinels. Laporte. Knocked by Burris. Scott gets the ball back to Laporte. Ball comes to Scott. Blocked by LaValle. Burris gives the ball back to Graney. Burris with a shot. Too strong, will be off yellow, be blue ball. Ross into Graney. And we're going to have a foul, probably on Ross. Could have been either one to give it to Brassard, his third. Sentinels up by 6 now, 43-37, 6:45 to go. Brassard to Scott. Welch over to Laporte. Underneath for LeClaire. Traveled. Ross pushes it over to Burris. Sentinels keeping the ball moving. Traveling violation gives the ball back to NAC. Laporte will bring it into the forecourt. Team down by 6. A little over 6 remaining. Laporte gets the defense in the air, pulls up for the short jumper. In and out. Scott's there for the putback. Another rebound and basket for Jeremy Scott. It's 43-39. Timeout. Fella says, what's all that noise out there? Sentinel ball. Long pass up ahead for Burris. Pulls it back. 5:47, a lot of time left in this 4-point ball game. Ross over to Burris. Pulls up for the short jumper and hits. 45-39. Laporte into the forecourt. Scott tries to go to Welch. Ticonderoga ball. fouled. Foul is on LeClaire, his first, team 5th. Myers back in, replacing LeClaire. It's an 8-point lead now for Ticonderoga. Scott misses. Rebounded by Burris. Bobcats cannot afford too many. Sentinel fans getting feisty now. Bobcats cannot afford too many dry trips down the floor. Sentinels with 8 points. That 8 points gets bigger as the clock ticks down. Laporte over to Myers for 3. Hits the back of the iron, rebounded by LaValle. He'll give it to Graney. 4:24 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Ross to Burris for 3. Misses everything but Graney's there for the putback. Gets it up to a 10-point lead with 4:08 to go. Timeout for the Bobcats. Laporte with the ball. We have 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. Ticonderoga to 10-point lead. They're in the driver's seat. Scott saves it, but it's picked up by Burris. Now Graney will walk it into the forecourt. Too many empty trips down the court for the Bobcats. Pass intended for Donahue, went out of bounds. Laporte into Myers. Laporte will bring it up. From the corner, Welch shot in and out, rebounded Graney. Travel. 3:03 remaining. Laporte brings it into the forecourt. Laporte with a fadeaway. Nope. Goal ball. Offensive foul on Welch. Purple ball. 2.5 to go. Cats trying to stop the clock. They'll be fouling every opportunity here. Burris scores. 12-point lead for Ti with 2 minutes to go. This game is out of reach, but the Cats will keep battling. Foul on Scott. One and one. 52-39. It's a 4-to-3 margin, 4-to-3 ratio. 53, 14-point lead now for Ticonderoga. With less than 2 to go, Bobcats should not be fouling. Just work some plays, get some shots off. If you foul, all you can do is widen the margin. Burris to Graney. Ross. And foul on Welch. Samus back in for Ticonderoga. Myers in for LeClaire, I assume, for his 3-point shooting. This is a 15-point game with 1:21 on the clock, 16-point game. Bobcats don't have enough 3-pointers to win this one. Shot is missed. Rebounded by LaValle. .103 on the clock. Bobcats stopping the clock, but that's just foolish. Andrew Kuehl in. LeClaire back in. Kuehl in for the Sentinels. 1:01 on the clock, 16-point game. I would hope the Bobcats would stop fouling here. It's cold outside and we want to get home. Foul on Ross. No, not on Ross, on Kelly. Foul's on Kelly. His third, team 6th. 40 seconds remains. Mike McKellar and Brian Johns will get 33 seconds of playing time. On the Bobcat side, we've got Josh McNeil back in. And 22 is Holden Collins in for the first time. So he'll get his 33 seconds of playing time. It's long past time to stop fouling here, obviously. McKellar will shoot. McKellar hits. 17-point lead now for Ticonderoga, 56-39. Welch, air ball. Pulled down by Samus. What are the Bobcats doing here? Get the heck back. Call this one a game. Short from Samus. Welch to Laporte. Laporte lays it in. That's the ball game. 56-41 is the final. Ticonderoga got a 15-point win over the Northern Adirondack Bobcats, and that's the way it was on his 8th day of January 2004. Happy birthday, Elvis Presley, 69 years old today, but he's still the king. Thanks for watching. And for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable TV that's worth your continued support.